Good. Actually, it's 12 o'clock sharp. 12 p.m. sharp. Good afternoon, YouTube. Our load has made it here safely. We'll, where did the other end of that? Where'd the other end go? Oh, I don't want anybody running over it. That would suck. So we are here in Laredo. My hours ran out about an hour away. I got stuck in traffic last night due to construction and I think an accident. And then of course the traffic we ran into in Baton Rouge yesterday. What? Oh. So, they said get into any dock between 2 and 3. I'm sorry, 2 and 10. So I'm just gonna choose the easiest one. Actually, what is the easiest one? Now, that trailer's seen better days. Whoa. All right. All right, let's see. Let's get around this trailer over here to our right, clear that, and then I'll be able to swing pretty good. Okay, where's my mirror? All right. All right, I need to be able to clear this as soon as possible. Remember, I have a deer guard up there. All right. Looks like they're gonna be pretty quick today. Come on, baby. Well, I hope so. It is noon, so hopefully they don't all go to lunch. This ground has got so many freaking potholes in it, man. Golly. Come on. Making it that much more difficult to back up. All right, come on, yard dog. Let me back up all the way. All right. And then we'll inch over and try to stay clear of these potholes so I don't get stuck. Okay. Come on, baby. There we go. All right, we're in there. Come on. So yeah, we got here right at noon. So hopefully they have us out of here. I wanted to hit the road by 2 o'clock, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Because next we have a drop-in hook at the LoneStar terminal. It's only about 10 minutes, 15 minutes away from here. Come on, baby, catch it, catch it. There we go. There we go. And it's gonna ease into the dock. out smashing it. Come on. Come on. Whoop, almost. All right. Calm down. All right, let's see if we're in there. Oh, we're on there, cool. Okay, why is there a transmission light on? Gen trans filter. Okay. All right, let's turn it off and turn it back on. I think it's just acting crazy from the potholes up there. Yeah. All right, it cut off. Yeah, guys, so we ran out of hours. It's right before 2 last night. No. Right around 1. Yeah, right around 1 last night. It's still saying Gen Trans filter. But like I said, we were an hour away, so we just drove the hour. We're going to get this off of us, and then we're going about 15 minutes up the road to the LoneStar terminal. Dropping hook, grabbing a preload, and that's going back to Houston. Delivers at 8 a.m. tomorrow, and so I do know of a truck stop around the corner from where we're delivering at, but I'm going to try to go home. If I can get home early enough, I can do a 10-hour break and still make my appointment in time. If not, then we're just going to park at the truck stop around the corner for my delivery. So, and then we have a drop-in hook after that is going up to Dallas, Texas. So anyway, y'all stick around. Hopefully they get us out of here soon, and we can get on with our day. So you guys roll the intro, and I will catch you on the other side of it. All right, guys, well, they're done, but we are stuck here in the dock. So I still have that code in my dash. I guess general transmission fault, and every now and then the ABS module light comes on. So we're stuck here in the dock. The truck would not go into drive, and it would not go into neutral. I tried unplugging the battery for 15-20 minutes. I tried turning off the battery switch 15-20 minutes. I tried pushing the buttons to get it into gear, and I guess it's stuck in neutral. It would not go into gear. So general transmission fault. Got the little triangle up there, and when I turn it off, I even tried turning it off and on, not starting it, but just in the on position. But yeah. See, ABS module, and that F, it's like, it's when it, this is usually what happens when I put it in drive. So it's going back and forth, I guess, the computer, from neutral to drive. There it is. Push on the brake. And it just beeps at me. Pushing on the gas, and she would not move. I tried checking out the fuses, as y'all can see right there. Nothing's blown. So big shout out to 10-4 Truck Insurance, because y'all know I just got roadside with them. They offer roadside, and so I called up the roadside company, and I'm currently waiting on a tow for them to come pick me up. So it's not one thing, it's another, man. It's not one thing, it's freaking another. So there's no charge to me. I pay $30 a month for the roadside assistance, and I called them. I said, how much is it? Is there a deductible or anything? And they said, nope, you're covered. I said, oh, sweet. That is a huge stress relief. But I did cancel my load that I'm picking up today, and I canceled my load that I'm picking up tomorrow. Both of those were about $2,300 of revenue. I have not canceled my load in Dallas yet, just in case it's a quick fix that can get fixed today. And I can still find a load tomorrow that's going to Dallas, and I can continue on with my week. But right now we're just waiting. This is going to be a really awkward spot to try to get a wrecker in here. I don't know how they're going to do it. But yeah, so I'm covered. Big shout out to 10-4 Insurance for the roadside. Definitely a big help. Cause I was not trying to pay what did I pay last time I was down here in Laredo. It was still cheap, for like $600 for a tow. But yeah, big shout out to 10-4 Insurance for looking out. So anyway, we're just here chilling, just waiting, and I'll get back to you guys when the wrecker comes. The wrecker's here. Let's get hooked up. All right, guys, so we made it here to the shop. We're here at the same shop. If you remember when my front differential went out on my FLD, this is the shop I came to down here in Laredo, Texas. And so they're gonna take care of me once again. So I didn't cancel my loads, all of them. I canceled the one I'm supposed to have picked up today and the one I'm supposed to be picking up in Houston tomorrow. I canceled those two. And my next load doesn't pick up, it picks up in Dallas, Texas. And I can find something leaving out of here, going out to Dallas. So hopefully they get me situated tomorrow. Last time with the differential on the FLD, they got me situated. So hoping they can do the same thing this time. It's a quick fix. So I'm probably going to find a hotel room somewhere nearby, grab something to eat, and call it a night. It's about 8:30 or so. But they're going to do a quick diagnostic on it, and they'll probably get to it in the morning. So let me get some sleep, and I will catch you all probably about 7 or 8 tomorrow morning. All right, guys, good afternoon. It is Wednesday morning. I'm sorry, Wednesday afternoon, duh. And it has been an eventful morning. So I'm here at the airport in Laredo. So let me backtrack and explain why. So the truck has been diagnosed and the clutch needs to be replaced and the some kind of actuator or something needs to be replaced. So, and y'all know it's an automatic transmission, so it's gonna be a pretty penny regardless. So he said the repair is gonna cost me about $8,000 for the repair. Keep in mind, I'm down here in Laredo, so stuff's usually not as expensive as usual places. So about $8,000 for the repair. Or I can put a manual transmission in there for a little bit more and just do a swap. Sorry y'all, I know it's windy. So for a little bit more, for about 10 racks, I can put a automatic transmission, a manual transmission, a manual 10-speed transmission in there. Or for about $8,000, $8,500, just get it repaired. So I'm thinking about just putting the manual transmission in there, which is what I want to do. But the driver we are hiring, he can drive a manual transmission because he had a CDL back in the day. I guess he let it go. And then he got a CDL recently. And when he tested in an automatic truck, which now he has what's called an automatic. Should I want to cross this grass? Let's go across this grass. He now has what's called an automatic restriction on his license, which means he cannot legally drive a manual truck. So, yeah. So if I put a manual, in which he can eventually, test out or whatever, but that's a whole ordeal that you got to go through to get that restriction off your license. In Texas, you can just pull up, test, and call it a day and move on with your life. But then you got to find somebody with a manual truck, find somebody who has a schedule to let you use the truck. And if you find a company, they're going to charge you a couple of $100s to use the truck. So it is not going to work out so it's not as easy as it seems. So plus I don't want to put him in a situation. I know he's planning on coming over. His family was planning on him coming over. They're already looking forward to it. And so I don't want to put a 10-speed transmission in there and then mess him over. So that's my dilemma with that. Also, to repair the truck's only going to be about, today's Wednesday. He said if they repair it, it'll be done either Friday or first thing Monday morning, which y'all know we have the truck show coming up this weekend. So when we have some business venture stuff with that, so I need to be back at home for Houston for that. So if they fix the truck, I can come do the truck show, either pick it up Friday and continue on, or let's pick it up Monday after the truck show, which if I get it Monday, that's gonna work out fine because I have a load picking up down here in Laredo on Monday going to Jersey anyway. So I kinda wanna do that if I keep the automatic transmission. If I get a manual transmission, it's gonna be about a week or so to get repaired, and that's more downtime. It's gonna be more downtime, and I'd have to start the process over again and finding another driver for that truck. So that is another dilemma. So I'm trying to weigh it out between the revenue I'll be missing out on. I will be missing out on revenue and paying more money for the repair, and the truck being in the shop longer rather than just getting it fixed. And still keeping my word on my driver on putting him in the truck. It's gonna be less expensive, but long-term wise, those automatic transmissions, they're trash. Manual transmissions have less of a headache. So I'm trying to go back and forth between long-term and short-term. But y'all comment down below, what would you do in this situation? Let me know. Please let me know what you would do. Oh yeah, I'm kind of going back and forth with it. I want to keep my word to the guy that I'm putting into this truck. but also, you know, the revenue that he would make on a truck and the revenue that I would make on a truck by being able to get in it a lot sooner would kind of balance out, you know, the repair bill and, you know, revenue, you know, the revenue that I would make versus the money I'm spending. So, but anyway, so we're leaving the airport, as y'all can see, because I caught an Uber over here. So I stayed at a hotel last night, got something to eat. I've been Ubering around everywhere, just trying to get this truck thing situated. And I Ubered over here to the airport to rent a car so I can go home. I get here to the airport and come to find out the airport does not take debit cards to pay for rentals. They only take credit cards. And y'all know we don't do credit cards. We only do debit cards over here. So I've been at the airport all freaking morning trying to get that resolved. That was Enterprise. The Laredo airport is pretty small. And so I went next door to the next booth over to Avis. And he said, yeah, well, we take credit card. I mean, we can take a debit card, but we don't have anything in stock. And there's a 50-50 chance that we'll have something in stock tomorrow. So you might end up booking something and come to find out you ain't got none here. So I started calling around. I called a different Enterprise. And they don't have anything going one way to Houston. The airport does, but they don't take debit cards. So this Enterprise here, they're like, yeah, like we'll take a credit card. The airport doesn't allow debit cards, but we do at this location. So I said, okay, cool. But we don't have a large enough inventory to where you can bring the car, take it one way, you got to bring it back. So that's what I'm going to do. I got to come back out here next week anyway. And so I'm just going to go ahead and book the round trip. It's a lot more money just for the car to sit in my driveway for a couple of days. But that's what I'm going to do. So we are walking about an hour walk to this Enterprise up here. I was going to book an Uber, but I've been booking Ubers left and right. And I'm tired of paying for Ubers. So, plus I don't mind the exercise anyway. So we're gonna take this little walk up here. All right, little Toyota Corolla. All right. That would have been nice. Oh, this feels low. All right. How do I turn this down so I don't get no copyright strike? All right. Oh, is that too far back? Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, let's get on home. You're rolling. Feels good to come through here with some actual speed rather than a semi-truck. Oh boy. Beautiful rainbow though. Seen a bunch of rainbows lately. Hopefully this rain lights up. Those clouds up ahead are not promising. We're about an hour and 15 minutes away from the house. CarMax. Smooth ride so far. No stops. Just hammer down. But we'll be at the house here in a little bit. All right, guys, we are home. There she is. Oh, Corolla, Camry. What is this? What is a Camry? Corolla. It's a Corolla. Made it home, safe and sound. Big shout out to Be Lean Fitness. I'm about to go for a little jog here once it cools down a little bit. But yeah, guys, it's an unfortunate breakdown. Not something that we were expecting, which you never do expect these kind of things. It is not money that we were planning on spending right now, especially because, you know, we've been talking about getting out of the trucks. We've been talking about getting the FLD fixed up. And so basically the money that we had set aside to get the money that we were sitting aside for the FLD, we just had to spend this on this repair. So this is definitely a little setback, but however, it is not a setback on us adding on to the fleet. So I think in yesterday's video, the last video y'all saw, or the 2 videos ago, I mentioned that we're growing our fleet. I'm not gonna get into too much of the details on that, but we are looking at adding I think it's a 2014 Volvo with a 13-speed manual transmission. That is something that we are looking to add into the fleet. So we'll have that situated in the next couple of weeks. Right now we're working on some details and kinks on it. So it would not hinder that plan, but it will hinder the plan on getting the FLD where it needs to be. So I don't know. So the driver that we originally had hired on to the ProStar, he's waiting to hear back from me so we can figure out what that's going to do, because it's going to prolong that or push it back with this repair on the truck, because we don't know when it's going to be fixed. It could be fixed over the weekend, or it could be up to a week or so. So I definitely want to jump back in the truck just to make sure the transmission is good before I put him in that truck. So we're still trying to figure out what's going on and what we're going to do, because this was not a part of the plan at all coming up, you know, with this. So I don't know, y'all. So plans might be changing. I don't know. I do not know. That's what I can tell you right now. We just got to wait to see what it's going to cost us, see how long it's going to take to get fixed, and just kind of go from there. But like I said, it's not going to slow down the plan on us adding to the fleet, but it will slow down to the FLD rebuild. So anyway, y'all, thank y'all for watching. But like I said, big shout out to B-Lane Fitness. If you need to get in shape, if you need to lose weight, if you just need to exercise or get off your behind out the driver's seat, they are a fitness app that is geared towards and to truck drivers to help us stay in shape out here on the road. They got a virtual trainer. My virtual trainer's name, I will not say today. I'm serious. I'm kidding, but it's Coach Devin. Big shout out to Coach Devin. He's been keeping me in check on my fitness plan, and making sure that I eat right, making sure I drink plenty of water every day, which I have been better about. I have been better about drinking my water. But shout out to Coach Devin. Shout out to Brandon over there at B-Lane Fitness. If you need to get in shape, link down there in my description. Click on the button that says more, and click on their link and go inquire. I think they're giving out a trial, I believe. So click on the link down there in the description, schedule a consultation phone call, and they make a plan that's modified just for you. It's not like they go off a chart or something. They ask you what your goals are, they ask you what your eating habits are, what your lifestyle is, and they modify a plan around you. So give them a call. Once again, big shout out to 10-4 Insurance, 10-4 Truck Insurance, because they saved me a lot of money on that tow. Like, I just called the 800 number and it was instant just like that. So they saved me about between $800 to $1,000 off that tow. And so and I only paid $30 a month with them. And they're actually about to update their plan to where they're about to start offering more on their the roadside stuff. So big shout out to Miss Jessica Rush. If your insurance is in the flush, call Jessica Rush. And we'll be at the Visor Buddy booth on Saturday and Sunday at the Texas Truck Show down here in Houston, Texas. We'll be hanging out with Visor Buddy. So if you're in Texas, if you're in the Houston area, come pull up at the truck show. We'd love to see you, love to hang out with you, love to meet you. But it's unfortunate that this happened, but that's why several streams of income is very important. I saw some people were saying that, you know, choose going on the road, you know, over going to the truck shows. But you'd be surprised that actually the truck shows do bring in revenue. Me going to the truck shows, because sometimes, you know, making appearances and stuff, you get paid off of those. And so it's not like we're going to be completely out of money. So the truck show, you know, will bring in some revenue. And then also you know, the connections that we meet. You'd be surprised. We have some stuff coming up in the near future, guys, of some connections that we've been talking to, that we've met at past truck shows. At the Houston Truck Show last year, some connections we met, that some stuff still in the works. Some stuff that people we met at Matt's, the Mid-America Truck Show. There's some stuff going on behind the scenes with like sponsorships and partnerships coming up. And so, but it's all due to connections we met at the truck show. So very excited about that. But guys, thank y'all for watching. It's unfortunate that this happened. And at this point, we're just waiting on a phone call. So guys, this is LoneStarTexasRanger signing off. I'll catch you guys at noon Central Standard Time on the next one, because I have no content to post. So I'll see y'all when I see you.